Hi, my name's Lori, and welcome to Leaky Challenges! Goblet of Fire! So there's this thing that we've been discussing for a while, and it's Leaky Challenges! Basically, in order to add some variety to the cycles, every 2 weeks, 3 champions are going to be chosen through like a random number generator, and they're going to have to do a challenge that is also going to be assigned to them through a random number generator. We've been compiling tons of different kinds of challenges, and I think it's gonna be really interesting. Rules for the champions. They're not allowed to disclose what the challenge is to anyone else. No one knows what the challenge is until the first champion does their thing. Champions are able to exceed the 4-minute limit for videos because they are rock stars for that 2 weeks. They can do whatever they want, even though they kind of have to do more work. But they're the rock stars.
So as punishment, I'm supposed to read Drapple, the fanfiction. Here goes. Draco stared at the apple. The apple stared back. You understand me, don't you, Apple? Apple nodded. Yeah, well, that's good, because I don't understand myself. Apple, no comments. You know, we have one crazy mixed-you world, don't we? The apple stayed silent, empathizing with Draco. And sometimes I feel that maybe I want to be an apple just like you. He raised a finger and bopped the apple on its invisible nose. I'm sorry for eating your brethrens. They were just too juicy and delicious to resist. Apple looked disappointed and gave Draco the silent treatment. Apple, don't be mad. Please, I need you. Apple showed signs of curiosity, but still didn't respond. Apple, Draco moaned. Don't do this to me. Talk to me, please. Draco caressed the apple's lone leaf. Mr. Malfoy, Snape interrupted. Do not eat in my lesson, Snape droned solemnly. Snape stalked over to where Draco and Apple were sat. He held his hand out. Give the apple to me. You can have it back at the end of the lesson. Do not call Apple it, you bastard. Apple has a name, Draco shouted, clutching Apple close. Detention, and hand Apple over. Apple is a noun. Speak in proper sentences. You are testing my patience. I will never give Apple to you. Do you hear me? Never. Draco protested. Snape sighed and went to fill out a detention slip, also a note to Madame Pomfrey. I wasn't able to find enough footage to do the voiceover over. I can't read the entire thing. It would take forever. Snape locks Draco out of the room, and Draco has a fit. He's like, I want my apple, 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 I love you, apple. And he goes, Bombarda, and he knocks the door down, and I think he tackles Snape at one point, and then he falls on the apple, and he ends up in the hospital. And it turns out that Granger had put the apple in Amortentia and created this new potion thing, and Draco was affected by it. At one point, he feels this bruised apple under him. And he's like, "Is this the apple I fell in love with?" And it's all gross and stuff. And I thought he had sex with the apple. I seriously did, but apparently he just fell on it. That's really sad. He killed the thing that he loved the most. Draco groaned. So you're saying that this is all Granger's fault? And I suppose the apple next to me is the one I fell in love with? Yes, that would be correct. However, you are now richer by quite a sizable sum, said Snape. Richer? How? Draco asked, surprised. It seems that Miss Granger's new Amortentia potion rights sold for 7973427 galleons. She has offered half to you for commentation and potion tester. Draco looked at Hermione, amazed. You created a new potion and just gave half the profits to me? She nodded. We still haven't thought of a name. Would you like to do the honors? Draco thought for a moment before grinning and replying. Drapple. So I need to choose the champions for next cycle. Random.org. Let's generate some numbers. So it's between 1 and 17, because there's 17 leaky vloggers, not including the temps. Okay, 16, 5, 14, 16, Shannon, 5, Josselin, 14, Katy, oh, this should be interesting, 5,